Oh, yeah.
From every strand on the line of your reel, to the rods, to the anglers, to the lures on the end of your hook, let's talk about those big bass here on Co-Angler's Corner with your host, Rob Welch and John Stoudinger.
Good evening, everybody. I'm John.
How y'all are? Cajun Rob here hanging out with you.
Tonight's guest is, we're bringing up a controversial topic because we're doing a special on sponsorship, and we thought we'd kick it off with the difference between sponsorship and pro staff. So we brought on a good friend of ours, Jeremy. I can't bake a pie, Maye. But Jeremy's more known for his sharing his fishing knowledges, and he has an excellent YouTube channel, Jeremy Maye Fishing, and where he talks a little bit about his home build boats and stuff like that. But no, we wanted to give Jeremy some love and let him on. Didn't want him to cry too much, so let's bring Jeremy on, okay?
Yep, and he'll bring you the real deal. He don't cut no corners, guys. He'll tell you how like it is.
Hello, sir.
Hey, John, for that introduction, I got something for you.
Uh-oh.
Okay? I think you need this in your life today. Okay?
Yep.
I think
Just
I
an
need it.
introduction.
Yeah.
Now, you can even swipe it.
Oh, wow. That's professional.
Can you send that to me?
Sure. Once I get my call tags, we'll be on board.
All right.
Hey, guys, how y'all doing? Appreciate y'all.
Yep.
Coming.
There you go.
Coming hot.
They're one step closer, Jeremy.
There you go.
I appreciate that.
Hey, Happy New Year, Al.
Hey, Mr. Al.
How's it going,
how are
Al?
you, sir?
All right.
All right. So, Jeremy, let's kick this off with what... I just have a question, because everybody thinks, oh, they're getting a discount, they're sponsored. I don't really say that's the truth. I think it's more of a you promote me and I'll give you a discount. It's not we're giving you.
You know what? I'm gonna go back in history a little bit. Okay, a lot of people do not know this. Opening facts, 100%. According to historical records, for the first widely recognized use of promotional staff, they can be traced back to 1789.
Wow.
That was the year after Rob was born.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty close.
Where buttons were distributed as a promotional tool from George Washington.
Huh.
So again, they used that as a during the election during that 1789 time frame. Jasper Meek, he was actually the printer from Ohio, where he actually made everything for George Washington, and that's how he got it. That's how he was elected. It was one of the deals during that time frame, and they actually called it one of the pamphlets that was actually released in 1789 about promotional staff. And I thought that was very impressive.
Yeah,
because
cool.
what he did was Mr. Meek would actually he would print some book bags and actually send them to the school with George Washington's face on the book bags as these kids went to school. So, but that was pretty ingenious of our pioneers. So, anyhow,
That is pretty cool. Hey, I learned something new tonight.
yeah.
Let me simplify that. So pro staff does not stand for professional. It's
I'm getting to that one. You're jumping the gun there, Mr. John. Okay. So anyhow,
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, John.
I'll save my questions till the end.
You get in the HOV lane. Okay. All
right. With the foam dummy.
That's right. So we didn't go. I might upset some people tonight. A lot of people may agree with me, but these are facts. It's not speculation. It's not hearsay. It's not how I feel. It's facts in the industry across the board. Right. So we have, you have promotional staffers and you have sponsorships. There is no gray area. It's one or the other. So what I'm going to do this evening is I'm going to break it down for you in my perspective, and probably most of the other elite guys on the industry, the BPT, the Bassmasters, National Professional Fishing League, where it has really, it 100% has hurt the fishing industry for those who are willing to seek financial or monetary obligations to meet, entry fees, lodging expenses, travel expenses, all the above. I do not know where the promotional staffer line came into play in the fishing industry. I have a couple ideas, but I'm not going to speculate and throw anybody under the bus on that one. But what's happened is that promotional staffer person, people, companies, what have you, they actually they said, hey, we're going to go ahead and offer you 10%, 20%. You follow our guidelines. You promote for us on XYZ platforms, and you get a 20% discount. And people are like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm going to go out and do right now? I'm going to go get a jersey, and I'm going to put all these logos on my jersey, put stickers all over the back of my truck, sticker chasers, as I call them. Their vehicles, their boats, their John boats, their wife's car. Anyhow, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole too long, but you get the point, right? So, and what they're doing is they're paying 80% off on a product, and it's really hurt the industry because everybody caught on to that. The marketing people actually caught on that with companies like small bait companies, rod companies, boat companies, people who sell this stuff right here, companies, you name it. They even caught on to it. Even the gas stations, like these people right here, Miller's Perk Pass. It's no different. Like when you're a promotional staffer, this is what you're getting. You're getting a Perk Pass. It's like that little thing at Food Line, right? When you go to Food Line, you say, oh, let me get my Food Line discount. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Oh, you saved $8.75. You know what I'm saying? So it's been around for a long time. It's a marketing genius ploy to kind of, to grow the companies from a small perspective. So what happened was the larger companies, entities or whatever, endemic and non-endemic, actually decided to say, hey, we're going to jump on this bandwagon too. Like Pure Fishing, they have a whole conglomerate, right, of people in that organization, and we're going to all right, we're going to start doing the exact same thing just to try to build and generate revenue. It's a revenue stream more than anything else. But however, they don't think about what's happening in the industry, in the fishing industry. It's hurting the guys who are out there sleeping in the bed of their trucks, because they're really good hammers, they're really good fishermen. It's really hurting them from any kind of money or sponsorship dollars to help them go to the next level in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's really, it's hurt us. Like the promotional staffer stuff is BS. Like it should not happen. If you want a discount, get you a discount code or get you one of these little special cards. All right. And don't have to put it on your jersey. I mean, it's crap because every company offers that 20% off. Every company offers discounts across the board. So, John, you raise your hand. Yes, John.
Yep. I just got a comment from David Archibald.
Yep.
He has his Zepco ready to go pro. Okay. How do I get everything free and a ton of free money to travel everywhere? And of course, David's a former professional paintballer.
Hey, David. 1 second. Okay.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Mr. Maye with straight facts. He was picking on us about
I
our
wasn't
stuff.
prepared, but I have 2 Zepcos too. Can I join you?
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
These are even travel rods. You can put them in your car, your bus, your travel van. You might want to change the line on it, but they're solid Zepcos. Okay. Yep. I get you.
Yep.
So
hey, our old buddy, Mr. Texas Todd, Weird Beard Lloyd's even checking in, saying, Mr. Maye with the straight facts.
Yep. So anyhow, I'm going to run through my sponsors from this year. And I'm going to say this, and I need you guys to understand that when I say sponsors, these are people who actually, they don't pay me, right? But they do give me product I do not pay for, 100%.
Yep.
And I have Mr. John will vouch for this one, okay? I have four sponsors. I got Stradley Custom Jigs. Every year they send me $250 worth of product. What they do is they say, hey, I look at my schedule. I'm going to be doing river fishermen. I'm going to be fishing rivers. I'm going to be fishing some lakes, clear water lakes, dirty lakes, whatever. They send me jigs. I don't pay for them. So that's why they're on my sleeve, on my jersey, right? MGM cold tags. If you guys are not familiar with them, check it out. This is a plug for my guy. These are 3 years old right here. I beat the crap out of them. They still work to this day. Like
Yep.
the whole batch, including even number 6, which I don't understand why they're 6, but
Would you like me to explain that to you?
It's your
no.
cold tag. Yep.
Because in New York, you're able to catch more than 5.
I'm in the South and I'm slow. Okay, so I only need 5. When you throw a 6th one in the mix, you know what ends up happening when we're here in the South? Is we weigh in a 6 fish. It is what it is. Oh, look at all this we can't catch. All right.
Yep.
I'm sorry to interrupt you guys, but I'm gonna take off for a minute. I got a bat in my basement.
Oh, geez, I wonder what that was.
If it's not on video, it don't count.
Okay.
Not a baseball bat.
A bat like
Batman.
I've got a teenager in my basement.
Hope it's not a vampire. Hope it ain't a vampire.
All right. Well, I'm gonna step. I'll be back in a few.
Oh, you good, man? We got it. Go
You
ahead.
handle that.
Put the attack cat on it.
Yeah, he had to use the bathroom. I get it.
It's all good, man.
He had to change the bag out. So
yep, it's pretty good. We got a quick comment. Mr. Todd Phelps checking in. Say, hey, everyone. Hey, Todd. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
What's going on, Todd? Hey, Todd, I got one for you. Did you bring her? Got a free hug. John's giving them out. He went to go get some more.
Yeah, he's running low. He's running low. Oh, man.
Anyhow, do I need to continue or wait till John gets back?
No, you said go ahead, man. Yeah, go ahead, roll, man. You got it.
All right. So the MGM cold tags, they give me about $150 a year in product. So I'm not paying them for, I'm not getting a discount or anything. They just send me the product because I do stuff like this right here. I do some of the videos. Every one of my fishing posts, I actually, I tag them. And I try to go to stores when I'm there, fishing stores or whatever, to try to send business their way. So, I'm doing my due diligence behind the scene, not just for a discount code. I'm not considered a pro staffer. Vector hooks, however, I've been with them since day one. They send me every year between $500 to $750 on, like, it's like clockwork. Every December. I just got my new box of stuff that they sent me for this year. Like, all my treble hooks that I use, number 4s, number 2s, number 8s. I didn't buy any of this stuff, like, because
they got a good flipping hook too.
Yeah, they have a really good Mayhem flipping hook. So I'm not trying to include a bunch of plugs, but I'm saying is, like, there's a couple things that I've been with them since day one where I've actually helped them engineer the 3/0, 4/0, 5/0, 6/0 flipping hooks. I'll give my feedback on a lot of different things. So, like you can see, right there.
Yep.
So I'm there with them 100%. So, but again, maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit on this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the next one. Then I'm gonna backtrack just a little bit on why or how I got to this point. I think it'll be very beneficial for the newer anglers to actually understand, or even some of the older anglers who are trying to get in the market and understand how to, how to create relationships. So Kisselcraft custom rods. this is the only one that I'm kind of on the gray area. I haven't really made it to that next level yet, but it takes time with them because they're, they have John Cox. They have, they have a lot of people that use the MHX blanks, right? So, they give me a really heavy discount. They give me a lot of perks, and the customer service is amazing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
I may pay 40% off on a couple of rods, but they give me rods. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how do you weigh that from a relationship to a promotional staffer standpoint? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard, but I've been with them for a very long time, 5-6 years now. As you guys can see above me right here, that's all I run. I don't run anything else. And like, last season or 2024 season, I broke 4 rods. I had actually put them in the door in the front the front passenger side door, and the little butts were sitting right between where the door closes and the door jamb, and I broke off all the butts. About cried, but I called them up within 15 days. I had 4 replacements, no charge.
So that tells me you're not a butt guy.
That's right. I'm not a butt guy. Not by no means. But I will use my Miller Perks pass on that one. Okay.
There you go.
So anyhow, I need everybody to understand where promotional staffers and sponsorship comes in. Like, again, if you guys are just tuning in, the promotional staffer, it shouldn't exist. I think it's, I think it's more of, if you're interested in having a product in your arsenal, or you want to be part of a company, you need to reach out to the company and say, hey, what can I do for you on my own personal time? Like, can I come to your trade shows? Can I come, wax your rods down at the convention center? Or can I go to the Bassmaster Classic and maybe help fill in on your own initiative? You know what I'm saying? Versus having a small little 10% discount and putting this shit on your jersey, because it oversaturates the market. Like, it really hurts everybody on the sponsorship side. And
it muddies up the water.
It does. It really, it's gotten worse. It's like, it's gotten terrible. Like, some of these guys on my Facebook page, or I just see them on YouTube, or whatever, and they have all these, like, you can't even read the names on their jerseys. And I'm going, how is this guy? He's a bank fisherman. He don't even own a boat. He's fishing out of a Honda Civic. I get it. I get it 100%. I'm not knocking that. I've been that guy once too, where I used, fished out of a car, or just to go fishing because you're very passionate about it. But you're hurting the industry for the guys who actually do it for a living, if that makes sense. So,
to put it easy, why, as a business owner, I'm GM Cultex, why would I pay someone $5,000, one person, when I can give a 20% discount to 1,000 people? Okay,
it's a marketing ploy. It sells product for small companies. 100%.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
but again, that is the self-righteousness of the small company trying to go mainstream and hit the big wig. You know what I'm saying? They're not thinking. They're thinking about, these small companies are thinking about the immediate satisfaction to pay the light bills because of their personal situation, what's happening in the background. They're not thinking about the longevity of what's happening in 5-10 years down the road, where Mr. Rob decides, hey, I'm a kayak guy now. I'm going to hit the mainstream. I need some sponsor dollars. I can't do it. My wife is not letting me do it. So I need to go ahead and send out my resumes. So now Mr. Rob is going to say, hey, I'm going to send out 10 resumes to all these companies. And guess what's going to happen? They're going to send you a coupon in the mail that says, oh, we'll give you 10% off on your next purchase.
Yep.
Because your YouTube channel or your social media platforms hasn't reached XYZ. You haven't got one of those little gold little plaque shit or silver plaque shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a marketing ploy 101.
Yeah.
So I advise everybody that, don't join the pro staff. If you're interested in a product, like I was for this one. This one's very special, guys. I'm gonna go from a negative to a positive. Y'all ready for this one? So I went on Temu. Y'all heard of that one? The building that burned down.
Yep.
That was that a 17,000 square feet building that only maybe costs $24.99 to build it.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. They sent me I bought these ones on Temu for 99 cents. Can you guys read closely?
Yep.
All right. Let's go Great Angler. Somewhere where it says to avoid reactions with foraging substances, we recommend stoning TPE in the original pack. Again, you may not get proper grammar on the packaging. However, for 99 cents, these things are genius. Like this is that Elastosil plastic right here.
Yep.
I use in my drop shots. Good color schemes. I paid 99 cents. I paid $2.99 for shipping. I'm sorry, $2.49 for shipping. To my door is $3.48. You're not going to get that anywhere locally. So
No.
if you guys want to be a promotional staffer, go check out the Chinese websites. Go check out Temu's. Go check out the GPNs. All that stuff. So don't saturate the market trying to become a pro staffer and put that on your jersey, because you can probably get a whole lot better discount if you go to Temu or Alibaba website. Just saying, facts.
Yep. We got
Absolutely.
a comment here. Scott Knoll says some of these companies actively advertise be a sponsored angler in quotes. So I think it is company specific. He gets paid cash money for one of his pro staff positions and large discount from another. It's tough because all these companies are doing their own thing. Ain't no one giving you anything for free. That's for sure.
Yep.
No, but again, it's something that we as anglers have done in this industry probably for the past 5 to 8 years. You know what I'm saying?
Beyond
Beyond
that.
It's maybe a little bit beyond that, but I'm just giving you guys an example. Like,
yeah,
it's really hurt the industry. Like when I was fishing the opens really heavily, I had sent out multiple resumes to companies trying to, I guess, go to the next level in my career.
Yep.
And every one of them, I got the nod. I got the nod but they did. They sent me a gift card, $10, 10% off, 20% off. Yeah, because I wasn't mainstream. Like my social media platforms was not there, so that's where you need to go. So that's why I'm on my social media all the time. I promote across all my platforms. They may be stupid with my hair sticking up sideways and whatever, with my brand in the background or on my shirt, but it's marketing recognition. And I think that the people who are actually trying to seek momentary obligations, they're not doing none of this. That's why their platforms are terrible. And this day and age, it's all about marketing. So you can be the worst fisherman in the world on the elites, like the last guy. But I promise you, the last 10, 15 guys in the circuit have the best marketing followers in the country.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
So
I just want to say, John Adams says good evening. He's one of my guys. He helps me out
John,
with Star Lures, so I just want to give him a shout out. Now I remember, was it last year, the beginning of last year, Jacob Fouts? He was complaining at how expensive it was and how nobody was offering, or he thought when he got the elites, they were just going to throw money at him.
Yep.
That's not true.
No, but what happened was from that video, if you guys paid
Yes.
attention,
Yep.
he picked up two sponsors from that video because it went mainstream, it went viral, and he said that, I guess, in the next 2 or 3 videos down the line, but now he's got the point. Like light bulb went off. Hey, you've seen more. He's starting to promote more. His follower base actually quadrupled. You know what I'm saying? So, but he actually done really good this last year in the points. Like he really done very well. Like he was in the
I think he
top 10.
5.
Yeah,
top 10
yeah.
within pretty consistent. So, and he's a good angler because actually I fished with him. I was a co-angler. I don't even, where was that? I think I was on Douglas Lake. Him and I fished together, and he very quiet guy, very weird, but he's a really good fisherman, very good power fisherman at the least. So
Absolutely. And yeah, he made a strong charge. I mean, he did. He went from catching no checks to top 10, like I said, just like that.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
he put the work in, that obviously.
Yep, he does. He put the
Yep.
work in. He works hard. So, and another fun fact too, guys, real quick. You guys remember when Jay Lee
Yep.
won on Gunnersville? That one?
Yep.
More Timu special. 89 cents. Rattles.
Yep.
Cost me $3 even, $3.02, I believe it was. So, but you didn't see me go out there trying to get a frog sponsor or a bead sponsor because they hit mainstream. No, you didn't. So,
I'm going to throw a comment in there.
oh Lord, Charlie. Here we go. Put it in
Get,
reverse.
get your card ready. Get your card ready.
No, I'm going to
worry,
say
I'm
this
coming in
from
hot.
a business standpoint. When I put that out there about being on the MGM Coltag's pro staff, I think 3 years ago,
Yeah.
I had probably 150 people inquire that had never even heard of them. Okay. So what I'm saying is, if you've not seen the product, used the product, held the product, or anything like that, don't try.
Yep.
You know.
Well, I think you're wrong with that one, John. I'm gonna come back to it. All right.
Yep.
So most of everything that I use, there's a lot of stuff I pay full price for. All right. Even these small companies, like there's a company here locally that lives in the same town I do. JYC Custom Balsa Baits. That's what they do. They paint them, right? It's custom paint. Like you're not gonna find it anywhere else. So I've been paying. It's called relationship building, right? So
Yes.
I've been buying these $27, $28 crankbaits or they're flat-sided balsa baits, very silent, custom paint that you're not gonna find anywhere on the market. I've been buying several of them, just trying to build that relationship with this company.
Yep.
And he had said something similar to that, and I was like, "Hey, man, listen, if you can have these people maybe go on your platform and say, hey, listen, you're always messaging me about buying baits from me or whatever. Can you go on there and say, hey, I've been paying full price for these baits, and I want you to do more advertising for me. I'll give you 3 or 4 more baits, right?" And that person says, yeah, great. I'll do that. Okay, oh, great. But it's kind of a double-edged sword. Do you see where I'm going with this?
I do.
Because again, it's hurting the industry. So I think it's the fishermen more than anything else. If I can't explain it to you, but I think it's the fishermen or the people who are trying to make it to the next level that's hurting more than anybody else. So the guy who fishes maybe once a month, he's trying to save a couple bucks because his wife is pissed off at him or whatever from spending so much on fishing gear. I don't know. Maybe I'm going on a tangent and getting off mainstream here, but it just really hurts. It hurts the industry, period. So,
I think it's a lot of misconceptions out there too.
It's smoke and mirrors, 100% smoke and mirrors.
But you can't blame the customer. If somebody's going to give you 20% off, you're going to take it if it's something you use.
Yeah, you can't blame but I think a lot of it has to do with the companies trying to market that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Even the small companies, they understand it's a quick way to pay the light bill next week. So,
Creole Catfishing says, great discussion topic. Most have the wrong impression about what pro staff really is about.
Yep.
Absolutely, Creole. Good point.
Yep. And there's really no way to fix that right now unless people actually just stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like stop running out there every January getting jerseys of everybody who you got a 10% discount off of. It just makes no sense to me. So
I'll read this for you, buddy. Henry Fristick says, Patch Pirates. There's a misguided belief amongst many of the tournament jerseys make one a professional angler. They do it to feel like a somebody. Companies figured out the benefits, especially smaller companies with desperate to sell product, of bringing in pro staffers for 10 to 20% off. You got more exposure. The same pro staffers are still customers, especially at 10 to 20% discounts. Unfortunately, these anglers don't understand return on investment, or ROI, and work for pennies in the belief it makes them someone.
But here's the funny thing, right? Like the sad part and the funny thing is, like, some of these companies in the industry right now, they're taking advantage of the economy. I'm gonna explain. So I got this card right here, or no, I got this jig right here. All right. Last year I paid, I'm gonna say $2 for it. Okay. I just went to Bass Pro Shop. I bought that jig for $6.99. You see the problem there?
Yep.
Big time.
Oh yeah, and it's all over the place. I mean,
Dude, it's gotten terrible. Like, the problem is these companies, they pay. I'm gonna say it probably cost them 99 cents to build this.
Yep.
And supply and demand, I guess, and they added on a 80% inflation rate, and it's gotten out of control. And then what they do is they say, hey, we're gonna give everybody else 20% off. So they got this for $4.60, but they still have a 60% margin. They're still making 60% off of that same jig. So, but again, it's gotten crazy. These companies, they just gotten out of control. Like, that's where all of it's came from. It's come from the companies trying to be greedy, trying to be selfish, because again, they have to pay the light bill. The wife needs a new pair of rims on her car. The kids needed some more personal education. So,
and I think a lot of it come from COVID. Remember how crazy COVID was? I mean, tackle shops are selling everything. I mean,
but it was before
I had a buddy. Yeah, and I had a buddy work Cabela's, and they'd have a shipment of kayaks come in. Next day, they was gone. And I go out to a local lake, and it's just a sea of kayaks. Now you don't see them. I don't know where they went, or in the garage, but
they probably went to the floor
there
because they were too cheap to buy the glue to adhese them correctly. So they probably took them out there and they sank to the bottom. So,
or scraped one rock and it was done.
Yeah. But
Creole Fishing, Catfishing has another comment. That comment is spot on. In the trophy fishing, catfishing world, there's an influx of anglers that'll take any deal that comes along just so they can say they're pro staff.
Yep. So if anybody hears this warning, please stop using the word pro staff, promotional staff, because it doesn't exist. It's a marketing ploy. Anybody who knows anything in the fishing industry knows that's just the way you're going to get a discount. You might get 20% off. Use my code. Guess what? Oh, you're going to save 20%. Great. Fantastic. But again, you're hurting the people in the mainstream, in the catfishing world, the crappie world, the sockeye world, whatever, the bass fishing world, the striper world, the guys who do this all the time, day in, day out. They're trying to make an honest living, that need those sponsorship dollars to help with some of these entry fees, to help with their travel expenses, or whatnot. It hurts them more than anybody else. But I don't. That's why I've been just trying to put that out there. It's like, stop doing it. It's a gimmick for the companies, the greedy companies, just to bring in revenue. It is 100%.
Al with the American Angler Outdoors says, once I get back up and running, I'll offer clubs a discount. But as far as pro staff, not this time.
No, don't do it. Pro staff does not. I mean, it should not exist. Just my opinion.
Creole Catfishing says the true definition is an affiliate.
Yep.
That's right.
Yes.
And Mr. Catfish Guy, you get the free hug, sir, from John. John's giving out free hugs.
Oh,
you gave that to me earlier.
He re-gifted it.
I got 20%
he re-gifted
off.
it.
I got 20% off on this card. Okay, leave me alone. It's from MasterCard, or it's a Temu MasterCard special. There's no MasterCard logo, wording, but whatever. You get the point.
Yes. Oh yeah.
All right.
So,
does anyone have any questions or comments?
Creole says he'll take one. Click.
Yep. Oh, you just lost a viewer.
Oh well. We'll see him an extra
Dave-
card.
But
Yep,
again, guys,
well,
another's the positive thing, right? Like I think you guys need to understand this one. This one's key. Like if you find a product in your life, right? Even if it's a ping pong paddle to a bass reaper bait, if you guys want to actually get on the good side, right? And maybe try to build that sponsorship or build, to get on their same length where you're willing to take some of your initiative to go to some of these trade shows or whatnot, reach out to them, say, hey, I'm not looking for a pro staff, but what I am looking for is I'm looking for a partnership that you're willing to dedicate your time, whether it takes 6 months or a year, you know what I'm saying, to showcase on your own personal dime, to showcase your loyalty that you're willing to believe in the product first and foremost. Don't go out there just buying some shit that you're reaching out to these people that don't make any sense. It's crap. But if you believe in a product and you're willing to go to the Raleigh Trade Show or Ohio Convention Center or Kentucky Lake Convention Center, whatever y'all got out that way, or
Yep.
up north in New York and get wave sick, Convention Center. But again, if you guys believe in a place where you guys can go and you believe in a product, you can go and submit drive on your own dime, pay your own hotel expenses for a couple months. You're gonna work these shows, and maybe there's a possibility, 50% chance that say, hey, you know what, we're gonna give you some product, or hey, when maybe you're an upcoming angler in the kayak world, in the big boat world, John boat world, that hey, maybe we'll pay 50% of your entry fees next year. You know what I'm saying? So once you get close and personal, and these people, these companies see that you're trying to do well for not only them but for yourself, there's a possibility that they can probably give you some money. You know what I'm saying? Give you some sponsorship dollars, or give you equal amount of product so you don't have to buy them. You know what I'm saying? Which will save you some money. So it's kind of cool. Partnership to me is very important. All four of my people that I just mentioned earlier, Stradlin Custom Jigs, MGM Cold Tags, Vector Hooks, and Kisselcraft Custom Rods, I talk to them every week.
Yep.
Damn near. John, would you vouch for that?
sorry, you.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, we talk.
So again, I
That's-
and this is not just an MGM Cold Tag video. This is not, I'm saying, this is not a plug, but just facts. Like I do all my sponsorship companies, I spend time and sweat equity talking about random God knows what, doing whatever I can to help them out. I can even burn cookies, okay, or pies. So again, there's a big difference. So please stop doing or promoting being a pro staffer or promotional staffer, because it's not doing anything but hurting the industry. And that's my 2 cents. And we can talk about something else now if you guys want.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're spot on, Jeremy, because I've actually used MGM and coil tags in a boat. And the guy says, "Hey, what you got over there? Mine keep falling apart," and I'll show him. I got them. Use it. Use the product.
That's right.
And like I said, MGM comes out with like they got a Black Friday special. Hey, share it. Get it out there. I mean,
right.
it's not rocket science. Just a couple notes, but
Yep.
Anyway, we got a couple quick comments there. We're gonna run through.
Yeah, David Archibald says he was a professional paintballer. Professional paintball went the same route years ago. In some ways, it was even worse. Hence, my savings with all this now.
Yep.
Or savviness. I'm sorry. He also says the discussion is spot on for sure.
Yep.
Absolutely. Good points.
Creole Catfishing. I'm a team member. My involvement with companies I'm associated with is R&D of new gear and assisting with tackle shows if it's close enough. Nothing fancy.
That's right. That's what it's got to be. Something you have to believe in. Something you use often.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
So,
yeah. Exactly.
Yep. Fish with Jonas says, "How's it going?" Also, what's up? What's going on? We're sitting here breaking people's hearts and telling them cold hard facts.
Yeah, some guys like Exxon gas, some guys like BP gas, some guys use their food stamps at the Exxon pump, and it doesn't work. So I mean, that's on them.
It is what it is.
Bo Judd says 100%.
Yep.
Fish with Jonas, I advertise for G&S jigs and spinners or G&S baits.
Good job, man.
Yeah. Creole catfishing. In return, I get gear at cost or free, and my tournament entry fees get paid 100%. Not too shabby for nobody like me.
Yep.
You put the work in, buddy. Good job.
Yeah. I think the Guggen squad came out and pretty much said you don't have to be a mainstream guy, to be pro staff. Because that's how they got popular.
No. Mm-mm.
No?
No. They went viral from their from YouTube. This happened way before them. I think it happened. I do not know, but I think it happened somewhere in the 2012, 2013 era. Actually, I think it was 2011 era when FOW. Remember when there's a large market crash? It may have been early 2007 timeframe.
Yeah,
when FOW was it was that time frame. That, and then shortly thereafter that, it's just you started seeing a lot of commercialized promotional staffers, pro staffers hitting the mainstream, especially like the Walmart brands, things like that. So the RC series, the Rick Klon, he's amazing. Excuse my language. He's an amazing guy. But that RC started really taking off. You started seeing a lot of that promotional stuff going through that route.
Yeah. Got any questions for Mr. Mayhem?
I know. Like I tell you, talk about misconceptions. I run a lot of high schoolers, and they're all like, "Hey, man, how do I get a free boat?" I'm like, "That ain't the way to go, dude. you're trying to start. You're trying to start at level 5, and you're at level 1. You got to work your way up, man."
I'm going to do a seminar on this one because I just got. I went through for the past 6 months. I've been actually trying to be getting on the Windsor High School right here locally in Ottawa County. It's taken me 6 months to get all my application approved, my background check, and everything else. So next year, or 2025, this year actually, I'm going to become a fishing coach for the high school fishing team.
Awesome, man.
So
hey, don't bring him to Oneida.
Oh, don't worry. We're not going past the Mason-Dixon line, sir. So we're going to be in John boats probably. But one of my pitches to them was I'm not going to try to market, any products to anybody other than try to help these children out. That's my goal is to go ahead and try to teach them how to fish, at the fundamental levels. And, it's a 501 seed nonprofit organization. So we will be accepting donations from folks, but we will not be offering any advertising, like this person gave me XYZ, because it's just one of the bylaws with the Ottawa County. So
I got you. That's awesome, man. Congrats. We got junior high teams around here close to Lexington, so it's amazing.
Henry Fristick again says the promotional staff is not new and it's been around for decades. The difference today from even 20 years ago is the change in what you get for benefit from being a promotional staffer. Promotional staffing has been around for over 100 years, but not like this.
I guess you forgot the opening statement, sir.
He may not have been in.
Oh.
Creole Catfishing says you've got to be willing to do the work and help a company build its brand. It's a long road, but the rewards can be substantial if you stick with it.
That's right.
Yes.
So real quick, for the guys who had just, tuning in, they've probably been on for the last 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. I had an opening statement, which is actually facts. You guys can AI, Google it, whatever you need to do.
He lived it.
Yep.
I think you're older than I am, sir. I think you saw him. I think you helped him cut his apple tree down. Okay. So anyhow, it can be traced back to the election of the George Washington in 1789. Where there was buttons that were distributed as a promotional tool, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yep.
So, and they actually called it promotional staff. So,
and the book bags, that was pretty cool. I never heard
on the
that.
book bags. What happened was Jason Meek, out of Ohio, that he was his printer. I guess he printed all the documentary or whatever. He actually printed book bags to send to school kids to kind of, for his election, which I thought was pretty awesome. So,
That was ahead of time, man. Give that guy credit.
yep. But
John helped coin the phrase "fishers of men."
yeah, good one, Al. I'm gonna have to use
That's
that
pretty
one for my next hashtag.
That's pretty good. Al's got his coffee tonight, so I
He
ain't no doubt.
does. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, Rob, let's cancel our shows for the month.
Yes. This guy's coming on next. Oh, nope, get him off.
No, I want to mention that we are broadcasting live on the American Outdoor Anglers Network. So, American
Yeah, Mr.
Angler Outdoor Network. I'm sorry.
Mr. Al's awesome. So
Oh
Yes.
yeah, he's the man.
we've been through the thick and we've been through the thin. So I've known him since he had gray goat lures.
Yep.
Which he just brought back.
Yeah. And I still have some to this day. Like, I mean, I can go run around real quick and dig out a couple of them out of the box. But it's down there somewhere. Hold on. See if I can
Thank
find
you.
it. Hold on. You got me all sideways here. Where's
Uh-oh.
this way? Right down there.
Yep, I got a few. I got a few still too.
And if any of you guys need need the help, any of y'all available? I need some help putting this new griddle I got for Christmas. Little
Oh,
Blackstone.
Is the instructions in English though?
No, they're not.
Well, I'm out.
You know what? Come on up. We'll get it together.
There you go.
It's everything. It's too cold, John, up there. I'll pass.
Don't blame me.
All right. I have a question for you. Since you've been doing this for a while, what lessons have you learned about pro staffing and sponsoring? Was there a couple lessons that you may have learned, like
Some unwritten rules, some unwritten stuff. Yeah.
Well, I got suckered into that promotional staff. Probably my younger, but probably within the past 7-8 years. I don't know if you guys remember. I'm gonna name drop. Sorry, but you can bleep this out. I don't care. Titan Tungsten. You guys remember Titan Tungsten when they first came out? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I had bought, I don't know, probably $150, $200 worth of stuff, and I never got it. I never got it. So I waited like 2-3 weeks. I sent them an email. I even picked up the phone and called them. I never got any response. And then just randomly it showed up. And then inside that package, it said, "Hey, would you be willing to join our pro staff? We'll give you 20% off." I guess it was a kind of a guilty conscience card that, oh shit, we probably, we didn't have the tungsten or whatever happened. So they sent me that and I was like, huh. So maybe I'm gonna try to use it. They had these glide baits. Some of you guys could probably vouch for this one, right? They had some 6-inch glide baits that they had, I guess, produced or something. They had special order stuff or whatever. So they made these glide baits, and I was like, you know me, I'm a big glide bait fisherman. Like, I love my swim baits.
Oh yeah.
So I was trying to check out. I had bought like 5 of them. I wanted 5 of these custom. It was like $250 or whatever. So I was going to try to cash out on my 20% discount. It wouldn't go through. So I screenshotted that and I emailed it to Josh or whatever his name was. I said, "Hey man, I'm trying to check out these glide baits, and it's for trying to use my card that you sent me for 20% off, and it's not working. I can't figure out how to use it." The next day, got an email back. "Oh, no problem. I'll just call you tomorrow. Get your credit card information, and we'll take the 20% off, and we'll send you the glide baits." Sure enough, dude, at 8:00, I got a call from him. I was like, "Yeah, what's going on?" "Yeah." So I gave him the credit card information on the phone, and I thought everything was legit. And dude, I never got those glide baits to this day.
Wow.
Never. So that's why I don't use the Titan Tungsten crap. I mean, it's a joke. So if any of you guys use them, beware, because I never to this day, and I wasn't going to hire an attorney. I wasn't going to go down that rabbit hole, you know what I'm saying, to get, I got bamboozled. I got shitted on because of the fact that I got a little card in the mail. It's probably laying around here somewhere. I saved it. I should have hung it on my wall with a thumbtack or whatever. But anyhow, for 20% off as a promotional staffer. All right. So again, y'all need to be very careful with doing that, because that's my experience.
If you're going to do that, do Timo.
What's that?
If you're going to do that, do Temu. They need your $56 warehouse bill back.
Yes, $24.99. John, get it correct.
At least you get it. It might be a month later, but at least you get it.
Yeah. Yep.
No, but I mean,
Jay?
Hey, there is the Godfather podcast. Hey, Jay, what's going on, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
And he's a little late on the bleep there, but you're good, Jay.
Yeah. I'll send it to him so that he can bleep it out for us. Dave Archibald says, I remember breaking down the tungsten companies after Titan popped up with their offers.
Bro, I got suckered right into that shit. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But no more. It's not gonna happen again. Now I'm the black sheep of the industry apparently. So I'm gonna take it like it is, and I love it.
Hey, but you save some people some money and some hassle. So
sure enough.
That's all right. You and Cliff can sit together.
That's right.
Freehold Catfishing says Caleb Page of Catch the Fever did an awesome interview with Stacy Gaston of SmackDown Rod Holders on this exact subject. Great insights.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah, Caleb's a good guy. I've met him a few times. He's a straight up guy. He's a good dude.
And Creole Catfishing comes back with, I've had a few bad experiences. Definitely learned my lesson.
Yeah, live and learn, my friend. Live and learn. Yep, it happens. Happens to all of us.
If a company's not going to send you something when you pay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
If a company's not going to send you something when you pay full price, they're probably not going to send it to you with a discount.
No.
No.
That's unbelievable.
Me, I'm not going to just go out and buy something because they're willing to give me a 20% discount. I'm not going to do it.
Right.
I don't need any more excuse my language. I don't need any more fishing tackle. I have enough. Beep, 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 beep.
Wait. We'll do the official beat.
Yeah. Come in hot. We just do Hug Express cards, okay? So,
there we go.
Every time I have to use that F-bomb, I'm just going to go.
Send them to Jay. He's doing the bleeps. We'll have to send one to Jay every time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. But anyhow, again, it's a very it's a hard lesson learned, and I think a lot of the newer generation hasn't experienced any of that stuff, and I think they've gotten sucked into it so much. And I think the fishing industry has done a very good job, getting the youth involved in fishing. But I think they're excluding all of this stuff 100%.
Yep.
Like I think they're going straight to electronics and straight to gear, and they're not worried about the other side of the sponsorship programs and what's the difference between real and fake in the industry. So, and I think that's one of my topics. My my consultations when I go for my first meeting with all the parents, teachers, and the kids at the high school fishing team next year or this year is going to be about, So don't get suckered into it.
Yeah. Like a lot of kids, they think they got to have the, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 bass boat. And that ain't the case. Hey, we had John boats for how long? And we still got John boats and kayaks. So you don't have to start off with the, $80,000 and the, $10,000 electronics. I mean, start simple, easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
It used to be, okay, Creole Catfish says one former company that he was pro staff for even went on his YouTube channel, took screenshot of big fish not caught on their gear and used it for promotion without his knowledge. That's just bad business.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And they are no longer in business.
Yeah, that's karma. Karma caught up to him.
Yep, and a lot of things. What I've seen over the past 5 years, guys, is Creole Fishing and all your, Henry and all these other guys, they'll vouch for this as well. Like they'll do these promotional staff deals, like 30% off. Join my pro staff. They'll go out and make a big showcase, make a big platform, and then they just fall off the map because Either A, they got too big for their britches, or B, they couldn't. The financing backing wasn't there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Yeah, we've seen quite a few over basically the last couple of years. Seems like they
yeah.
just fade away or get bought out by a big company and then gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
These big companies like Pure Fishing or whatever. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying facts. Like they'll go out and buy some of these smaller entities. Um, they'll take some of their patent rights that they had or they expired or whatever, and they'll just shut that company down and just keep it under one conglomerate, one umbrella. So
Yeah. Or they'll buy up a smaller company and cut. First thing they do is cut SKUs. So
that's
whatever
it.
your favorite color is, you as soon as they get bought out, dude, you better get a hold of them because
Yep.
they'll disappear on you.
Yeah. Fun fact is maybe it wasn't fun at the time, but in 2011, I was actually one of the highest paid business developers, account managers for Brickman. As you guys have heard, it's a Brickman landscape company. 2015, no, 2013. My dates may be off, but anyhow,
Yep.
the hedge fund company bought out of New York bought Valley Crest and Brickman, which are the two largest companies in the country. They bought them, they merged them together, and anybody who made over $70,000, like account managers, branch managers, business developers, um, operations manager, anybody who's made over $70,000, they let them go. They sent them out. They sent them packing on severance, and they were like, "Oh, we can go get 3 other people to replace you." I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the warning." I showed up for work
Yeah.
one morning. I made, I made a lot of money for this company. I showed up to work at 8 o'clock. They had, all these big people sitting around the table. Like, all right, give me your keys to your car. Give me your iPad. Give me your phone. I
No
said,
warning, nothing.
It's funny because last week y'all just gave me like the #1 sales guy in the world. So
Kiss of death, man.
pretty much.
David Archibald says many of the pro staff discounts are generally offered to the public at some point or two during the year.
Yeah,
Oh,
Black
easy.
Friday or yeah. Oh,
not
yeah,
even. Just if you
Yeah.
call them up and say, "Hey, I want to try your product," they'll give you a discount.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
funny because you can go online to any website nowadays, especially Temu. You can get 60% off, okay, on Temu, or you can go to any website across the country and you can go in there and just fill out a survey with 3 questions on it and get 20% off, and you don't have to deal with all the other crap. Take 5 minutes of your
Yeah.
time. You were trying to save some bucks. There we go.
Well, let's
So-
use an email address. Caleb Creole Catfishing says Caleb Page fought tooth and nail for his company for similar circumstances. So happy that he won and came out on top.
Yep.
Yep.
It's tough out there. I mean,
It's dog eat dog.
it used to be
It's
go
called
to
greed.
college.
It's called these companies are greedy. Again,
Yeah.
they see a niche in the market and they take advantage of it. And they're like, "Oh, I saw this company do it for 20% off on discount code for being promotional. I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing." And guess what? By the time you know it, all 10 or 20 bait companies or hook companies, weight companies, rod companies, uh, container companies, they all got a hold of that one. Guess what? And that's why the economy in the fishing world has gotten so oversaturated, either endemically or non-endemically. So that's what's hurt the fishing industry more than anything else is companies being greedy. That's the bottom line. It is what it is. They're trying to put new tires on their wife's cars, and buy RV at the lake to say, "Look at me, I got a fancy camper, okay, and mine's got more whistle bells than yours."
And the
But
big yacht payment's gone up because interest is
That's
going
it.
up.
100%.
Now,
So-
when I first met Jeremy, he was at a campground with a big camper.
I sure was. It was actually a rental from a friend. I paid him like $200 for the week. So they even got some free cookies out of the deal. I mean, damn.
Yeah, you did. I drove what? 10 and a half hours to give you give you a couple dozen cookies.
Yep.
I say it's worth it
It was
was.
worth it.
for Jeremy anyway.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
kinda
still
lifelong friend.
get cookies on discount from his wife occasionally. So
What?
There
You
you
get
go.
cookies?
yeah, hell yeah, I
Uh-oh.
get cookies.
Uh-oh.
We know where John's cookies been going.
So what's
Sorry,
this one?
Constance, my bad.
Great show, guys. Bon Pesci. You knew I was gonna.
Bon Bonjour to you.
Yeah, I was gonna let John try to pronounce that. So that's pretty funny. Thanks, Creole man. Glad to have you on, buddy. Take care down there. Oh, here's a good one from
Private companies, private equity companies follow up everything.
yeah,
Pretty
for the
much.
most part.
They're
For the
called
most
hedge
part.
fund companies, not private
Yep.
equity. Hedge fund companies.
Al says he didn't. Al's upset he didn't get any
Uh
cookies when
oh.
we met.
Uh oh. Poor
I'm gonna
Al.
leave that one
Hey,
alone for a
and
second,
and
Mr.
I'll
Al.
I'll tell you
Sorry.
why. I'll tell you why because
Uh-oh.
it started to rain. And he had to get going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll let y'all took on that one.
Yep. David says, we're at the end of the cookie topic popped up.
Hey, David, you get like 2 cards from Jeremy on that one. So
That's right.
you
Hey, we
you
started
wanted
out
to.
talking about pies.
That's
Right.
true.
Don't feel bad, guys. Okay, Rob or John didn't get Christmas cards from me this year. Okay, because I got tired of hearing the old burnt pie scenario. So maybe they'll catch on next year. Okay.
Yeah, well, send me a card. Send us both a card and a card. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm gonna give you a
A
card.
hug card. I hear you.
There's probably kids listening, so or seeing,
well,
watching,
yeah.
whatever.
No,
Anyhow,
it's all
hey
good.
guys, I have to get off here because I got a daughter in there I got to take care of. I got to give her some
Okay.
dinner. So she's been heaving over my shoulder. Dad, you gonna make dinner? I was like, yes, I'll be in there in a few minutes. So
She ain't got no
All right,
leftovers? No leftovers? Man, what's up with that?
no,
Hey,
no,
what's your favorite cookie?
my favorite cookie is the macadamia nut. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
and my daughter likes macadamia too. Yes.
Okay.
Good
All
deal.
right. Cool.
So,
Cool, brother.
there you go.
Take care.
Hey guys, I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys learned something.
Yep.
And if you guys have any questions, and I hope I wasn't too harsh and hurt anybody's feelings, but I just think it needed to be said. So,
Yeah, spot on, buddy. Spot on, brother.
hey,
Con-
Happy New Year's to you guys. And see, John's already crying. I get it. Okay.
You know that's
Thanks,
coming.
John. All right,
Take care,
guys.
buddy.
Peace out.
All right, have a blessed 2025, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
All right, see you, buddy. All right. Oh, man, that was good stuff, man. That was good.
Hey,
We covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, Jeremy, just want to let you know, Al said nice show.
There you go. you get a thumbs up from the main man. That's a good day.
Yes. So,
But yeah, that was a good, like, for the young guys coming up. That was some good topics. There's some unwritten stuff, and Jeremy covered it well. He always does his homework and laid it out there for you. That's so if you missed part of it, replay it, man, because it's he straight up it gave you 100% truth.
yeah, like I was saying earlier, or trying to say, back in the day, it was go to college, get your education, learn how to market.
Yep.
Okay. Now it's get fish in junior high, promote in high school, and expect free at college.
Yep.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they expect. But
Oh yeah, but me and you, and especially Jeremy, been around the block or 12. We know how the real deal goes. And it don't work out that way. Sorry,
I
guys.
should have asked Jared if he still had one of those book bags.
Well, if you did, if he would have, he would have showed it. So I don't
That's
think he
true.
did.
Yeah.
Or he's got his kids still using it. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Just a heads up. We are doing a Saturday show this weekend. It's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to have Trisha Payne McGraw with Fisher Brand. She's going to be talking about sponsorship from the business side, what they look for in sponsors, if somebody approaches them for sponsors.
Yeah, but she's got several sponsored ladies with her, so that's definitely up her level of expertise, I guess you'd say.
Yep. And Al says once the Gray Goat Lures is back up to speed, he'll look more into 2 to 3 sponsorship with anglers. Nice.
Yeah, there you go, Al.
But if you take away anything from this, I'm sorry, Al, we're going over the hour. Don't reach out to companies that you've never used their product.
Amen.
Okay. You can't build a partnership that way.
Yep.
Everybody loves discounts. but it may not be the best thing for the industry. Maybe the best thing for you, but not the industry in whole.
Yep. I think the best way to put it, or good friend Miss Violetta Talley said, "Hey, if she wants to get on somebody, she don't put the resume in. She goes out there, works, helps out, does what she can, and it starts building that relationship. So I think she does it the right way, and
Yes.
hats off to you. You do it the right way, my friend."
Yep. Al says he schedules his shows for 2 hours.
Hey, now I gave John credit last night. It was right about an hour and 40 seconds. So I did give him props last night.
But no, thank you. Happy New Year, everyone. Glad you made it through 24 because it was tough. 25, we hope is going to be better. At least I certainly hope it's going to be better for myself.
Oh, yeah. You're getting there, man. You're getting better. You're hanging there.
23 with the boat accident, 24 with this other stuff. I don't know. I might bubble wrap myself for 25.
Well, if you don't, I think the Mrs. May. So just saying.
David just hit me up after light bulb went off in his head.
Here we go. All right, we'll hit him up.
All right.
I'll let you hit him up, John. But David, David, hey man, we appreciate you, man. You're one of the sharpest cats out there, man. I give you credit. Yep. You're a good dude.
And David helps us along the way too. So we got to thank David for all he does for us.
Yeah, we appreciate you, David. You stand-up guy, and you give us the real deal. So, man, we appreciate you. May him pull back up.
Guys, sorry.
Yep.
The daughter said, "Dad, I'm good. I was just eavesdropping on your conversation. I think I'll be okay. I'm fending for myself." Okay, great.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
So anyhow, I know you guys were getting ready to close out your doors.
Yeah, we're about to.
So anyhow,
well, if you got any last points, man, here you go. Floor is yours, my friend. You got anything real quick?
I just didn't want to be rude and cut you off so short. So.
Nah, you're good, man. Hey, we got kids. We know how it is, man. You're all good.
So
I got bats too.
And cats.
Bats, cats, and I haven't seen them since. No, I haven't seen them.
Oh. We get hummingbirds in our garage quite often in the summertime.
Oh, man.
Really?
So, yep.
I got a bird in the house. A little sparrow every day. I like to never get. He would stand on top of the door, and I try to, and he'd go around the room. Yep. He'd get on top of the door frame or the door and wouldn't go out. I'm like, come on, dude.
Yep.
But finally got him out.
Yeah.
Had a raccoon in the garage the other day.
Oh, jeez.
Y'all get anything else for me, or y'all good?
No, we're good, man.
Yeah, we'll be talking soon, man. We got to have you on again. Man, you always bring it, brother. We appreciate you.
Yeah, right, well, I got him. He's scheduled for another show.
All right.
I
appreciate you guys. Appreciate your followers. And again, if anybody has any questions, they're free to reach out to me at any time. You know, my phone's always open. So if you have any questions about a certain company or whatever, just do your research on them. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest thing is if you like what they're putting out, maybe go ahead and buy 1 or 2 products. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Try it out on your own and maybe give them some feedback. Some of these companies like the feedback. Some of these people don't. But some of them do like the feedback. And just go from there.
Oh, I like feedback.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Makes a better product. I've given John some feedback on the cold tags a couple times.
Yep. So, and we've adjusted things to it.
That's right.
And Jeremy, what's your YouTube before you go off? Give your YouTube channel some props, man. You got some good stuff, good content on those.
Jeremy Maye Fishing. So check out Jeremy Maye Fishing. I'm actually getting ready to post. I'm trying to upload a video right now for the John boat build that I've done, the 18-foot. It's almost finished. I've got a little bit of sea decking left to put down, but other than that, it's finished. So 18-foot John boat, getting ready to hit the mainstream with the big boys. Like I'm fishing against, Woo Dave. So I don't know if you know him. He fished at the Virginia Elite 70s trail. We got the Virginia Elite Alphas, John boat elite guys. So I fished against a lot of hammers in the Virginia region. So just check me out. Give me a good follow, man. Give me a subscribe. I'd appreciate that. So
absolutely, man. Can't go wrong there.
Nope. I've got 4 kids. I got 4 more put through college. So there you go.
Lord help you.
Yes. So
All right.
All right, y'all.
hey,
Y'all peace out.
before you take off, can you show us that book bag?
Yeah, I can show it to you, John. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get my plug. It's look right here. Yeah. Right here.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
All right.
Now that explains the Ohio River small fish thing. Maybe he was pumping all his extra junk into the river.
Possibility.
Yeah. With everything else in there, yeah, it's possible.
All right,
we have
guys.
another 50 minutes, Rob.
Good night. We'll talk to you
All
all
right.
later. Don't forget your most important cards of the day. Okay, your perk pass and your hugs. Okay.
Check. Check.
All right.
Take care. Take
Peace
care,
out.
brother.
Peace
Bye-bye.
out, man. See you, buddy. Oh man. Oh, good stuff, man. Good stuff. You got him on the book bag thing though. He didn't know what to say there for about a minute. That's priceless, dude.
Even though I'm, I think, 5 or 6 years older than him.
Yeah, but if you make Jerry May speechless just for like 5 or 10 seconds, you've done something. So that's off.
All right, guys. Well, don't forget Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Another sponsorship show. This is going to be from the business owners or the sponsors side, not the sponsee. All right. Anything else,
Good
Rob?
stuff. Nope. Hey, hope everybody had a good Christmas and a Happy New Year's. I said that the other day. Hope everybody had a Happy New Year's and have a blessed 2025. And see you on the flip side.
All right. Take care, guys.
Peace.